Misty mute. Good morning. Oh, Instagram, are you going to work? Bless your heart. Let me get YouTube situated. Save. Oh, there you are, Instagram. Now we'll go live on you. Hello, everyone. How are you guys all doing? Are you having a great Tuesday? Hello, Jean. Hi, Susan. Hello. Hi, Becca. Hi, Gypsy Cat. I hope you guys are all having a great day. I'm tired. I went to Walmart at 8:30 this morning. Ronnie D. Hi, Rose's Rose. Rose's Rose, you won one of the giveaways yesterday. I don't even have any giveaways today. I'll have to grab something. Hi, Laura Tolan 8314. Hey, if you guys are watching on Instagram or Facebook or YouTube, you can watch. Thank you. Yes, Android can add on the fly. Yep. Android can add on the fly yet. You just can't do duos yet. Hi, Wisa. But if you're watching on Facebook, YouTube, or Instagram, you won't be able to purchase anything during this live. So if you want to, you got Care Bear puzzles. I do. I know exactly where they're at too. I was like, what are you talking about? I do. They're right here. But I got to get the tape off of them, Lily. Oh, gosh. Well, there's 3 of them. Hang on, I'm grabbing stickers. Okay. Yes, I still have Christmas behind me because it'll get put away. It'll get put away eventually. I did take down a wreath that was right there, but it'll get taken down. Richard, what are you doing? Hi, Cat and Turtle. Hi, Helen. Oh, she was saying hello to her sweet baby Willie. All right, so I got 3 giveaways that I'm going to do throughout this here sale. Now, this sale normally, thank you, Rose. Normally on Tuesdays, I just do buyer's choice, but sometimes it's good to have a little bit of variety, right? So today is going to be, today we're going to take tape off. Today's going to be a combination of buyer's choice and some things that I have in my catalog. And I took pictures last night. And I added them to the catalog. Boy, that is sticky on the back. I'll have to take some undo to it. But the giveaways, I have 3 of them. They're all the same. These are vintage Care Bear puzzles. Valentine puzzles. And they're actual Valentine. So you could sign it, and then it has an envelope that you could mail it. I think. Do you have an envelope? A puzzle greeting complete with a mailing envelope. Thanks, Amber. I got it at Goodwill. Mailing envelope. Here's all you have to do. Remove the wrapper from the puzzle, sign your name, take the puzzle apart, put the puzzles in the mailing envelope. For some reason, this was in between. That's nothing. But so 3 giveaways, and then you'll get a puzzle, and then you'll also get a sticker. And I'm getting ready to, hi, Brooke. Hey, I'm getting ready to order some new stickers. Listen, Ben's Babes. We need a Ben's Babes date next week. Are the Ben's Babes here? Ben's Babes. Now, Richard, Lynn, it can't be a Ben's Babe next week because Richard and Lynn are going to Florida next week. And But Lynn is going to be a Ben's babe because Richard's staying in Florida for what, 2 weeks? And Lynn gets a little bit of a break. I do, Marilyn. Okay. I'll show them when we go over there. So Brooke, when do the girls go back to school? Next week? The 6th. So by next Wednesday? Yeah, I know. Wait, Maggie's going to be there? Maggie's going to be there? Lisa, Maggie's coming? Well, I'm going to be in Florida the last week of January, and I get to see Lisa. Maybe Maggie should just wait and come then. Just saying. She didn't tell me I will be there. I'm just saying. Okay. Well, do you guys want to see the things that I'm going to be selling today? At least in this portion. I was going to do 10 things, but you know me, I grabbed a couple more than 10 things. Yesterday, you guys helped me pick some things. I'm not going to do all of those things, but if I showed something yesterday and I don't have it in my selections for today, then let me know and I'll go. It's right over there because I'm doing Valentine's stuff, kind of. That's what we're thinking about now. We're thinking about, because right now you got to take down your Christmas, you got to decorate for Valentine's Day, because Valentine's Day is February 14th. So it's not a lot of time to have Valentine's Day up. So we're going right into Valentine's Day. I went into Walmart this morning at 8 o'clock in the morning because I'm looking for 2 specific things. I'm not even going to tell you what they are. Well, maybe I will. Did you guys know? Yeah, I don't take mine down until after Epiphany either. Did you guys know that Walmart sells Beavis and Butthead blow molds for Valentine's Day? Did you know that, Karen? Not only is it Beavis and Butthead, but Butthead is Cornholio, and he lights up. And I need them. So they were restocking my Walmart, and I kept like looking at, because I saw where they were going to be, and they haven't put them out yet. They haven't put them out yet. They haven't put them out yet. So I'm going to have to probably go there after my sale is over again. Walmart twice in one day, because I want one of each. I don't know that the people of Bedford will buy all of the Beavis and Butthead, but it would not surprise me if they did. And I would like one of each. And I think the Beavis one is Cornholio, and the Butthead one, his shirt says, "Come to," wait, what does it say? "Come to Beavis." Hang on, I'll show you. Beavis, not Beaver. Beavis and Butthead blow. Well, I should just put one for curbside pickup. Look, dear Valentine, come to Butthead. And he lights up. He's not very big. They're tabletop. They're not very big. They're $20 a piece. Pickup is not available. Shipping not available. And then the Beavis one. Here's the Beavis one. They're battery operated. And they also have Beavis and Butthead plushie bouquets. Did you guys know? Fun fact. I was approached by the producers of the reboot of Beavis and Butthead. several years ago when they were right before they were going to do the reboot. And they wanted to use clips from my YouTube videos. And I thought about it. And I just thought, no, I don't want to do. But some of you might have known because I've talked about it before. But I didn't really want to be made fun of. I get made fun of enough. I don't really want to get made fun of on national television. Okay. No, it never happened. I've had several opportunities that never panned out. You never know. Should have licensed them. I'd get paid to made fun of. Well, that was kind of the thing. There was a lot of stuff that just made me, I just got a feeling in my gut. I was just like, why can't you be like HGTV? Why you got to be Beavis and Butthead? I could have been a blow mold. I could have been a beaver blow mold. That would have been great. Would have made all my dreams come true. Hi, Audrey Lee. Okay, I got my heater on underneath me until about in about 5 minutes. I'll be hot. How come you didn't tell me the high heifer reached out? Hugh Hefner? He didn't reach out to me. I wouldn't have reached out to him anyway. He was a gross old man. Well, I mean, maybe. That was a long time ago. Now there's just, yeah, you better not. Because Lord knows we don't need that. We don't need that, Willie. You know what? Right off the bat, I'm going to do a giveaway. Because I have 3 of them. They're all kind of stuck together. So right off the bat, let's do a giveaway. Care Bear, Valentine, greeting card, and a sticker. Make all of your dreams come true. This is going to be giveaway. I could just put giveaway. All right, so now all you got to do to enter the giveaway is click on that little purple present. Oh, thank you, Richard. Hi, Susie. You just have to be following me, and you have to be in the U.S., and you have to be on Vamp. If you're on Instagram, YouTube, or Facebook, you cannot win. You can't win. You can't win. You got to be over on Vamp. Good morning, Val. Oh, Susie Q, baby, I love you. Susie Q. Do I got a stain on me that I'm just now noticing? Oh, probably so. Oh, Susie Q, baby, I love you. Susie Q. Hi, Mitten Kitten. Are any of you I know that Nikki, but are you in a blizzard? Richard, you need to knock that off. Because I've had so many people message me that saw your Facebook post. Becca Moore! You're the winner. You're the winner, Becca, of the first giveaway. Richard. Lynn came down here and talked to me yesterday, and I was like, what is up with Richard's post on Facebook? Because I had people messaging me, are they getting a divorce? And I was like, no, Richard is just being an attention seeker. So Richard and Lynn are not getting a divorce. He was being dramatic. Shocker. Okay. You guys want to see my things? I pulled some things for you. All right. We're going to do these, and then we're going to go over to do the buyer's choice. Did you hear him, Catherine? And as I wanted to hear that part again, because sometimes when you're editing, you're just like, yeah, that's fine. So I wanted to hear that part again to see if I could hear, and I heard him twice. If you didn't know, my video that I put up yesterday, I was talking, and Mr. Webb just he was loud and clear. But I've had some people comment that they thought that it was Mrs. Webb, and it sounded like it was a woman crying. That I think it was Mr. Webb, and he was just, I don't know what he was doing, but he was here. He does. Does he? He wanders over to the classic title apartment too. Well, I mean, don't tell my son, because, you know, Jaden didn't want to know about that. But anyway, he's a friendly ghost. All right, let's go to auctions, Misty. Oh, it brought up all my buyer's choice things first. Oh, I have a couple German Bibles. Well, one of them isn't a Bible. One of them is, I am not even going to try to say this. It's an can you read it? Tyler said his record player would come on and on out of nowhere. Are you talking about Tyler Warner? That lived up Classic Titles apartment? Hi, Shiji. Oh, well, I thought you were talking about Tyler Warner. He lives up in the apartment? I didn't know that. No, I didn't get these in Germany. Dad found these. I don't even know where he found them at. So this one is not a Bible. It's more of like a devotional. And it is from, it's not in the greatest shape. It's from the early 1900s. I think it might be a little before that, but it's in pieces. It does have this beautiful cover. The binding is gone. Here is the back. It has beautiful lithographs in it. This is what the inside and the back cover are really, really pretty. It is all in German. And I was trying to find the date, like a copyright date, but I couldn't find that. But there are dates that were written in. So it does have a lot of these like lithograph floral pictures. They're in German. And then it's got these little devotions. And then, oh my gosh, it's not gonna, David Broccoli, 1959. Rudolph Hahn, 1901. It just has names written in it on certain pages. There's just names written on it. Mr. Webb might be upset that her hubby is with you and not with her. Well, maybe. They're together in heaven. I don't know. I don't understand. Like, this is Clarence Geske, 1899. So there are names written in it. There are lithographs. And it's basically a little devotional. It's got the dates and then like the print and then names written in it. So I am going to start this at $18. If there's any interest in it. It does have a really pretty cover to it. But if you do junk journaling and stuff, you know, I don't know. I feel like this was probably somebody had written maybe dates for when people in their family were born. I don't know, because some of them don't have dates written next to them. And they're just years. So there's October, anniversary. I don't know. All right. So this is going to be available in the buy it now if you are interested in it later. All right, I have another one that is in better condition. This one is, I'm not even going to try to say it. I cannot. Aw, Ronnie, I hadn't even talked about memberships yet. I'm going to do memberships on my channel, but Ronnie, that was very, very kind of you. Ronnie bought some gift memberships for Billy and Mary Sliptwix and Shannon Price and Chestnuts Roasting by a Geofire. Oh, it's so nice. So nice. I know, but I'm not done with them. I thought I was just going through the whole process, but I'm in right now I'm creating icons, like, so you'll have special icons that you can do up, and we're going to be doing. I just don't have them turned on. I mean, they are turned on, but I don't have them finalized yet as far as the perks. And I don't have that figured out yet necessarily, but I'm going to probably do like an evening time hangout, and like live, like it's basically extra content, extra hangouts and that kind of stuff. So, but I'm working on the details of that. But that was very, very sweet, Ronnie. All right, the next, I swear I keep hearing stuff over here. What's going on? My iPad's not wanting me to touch it to do what I'm wanting it to do. This one is a prayer and hymn book, Geyser book. This is 1912, and we've got gold gilded pages. Those pretty. This one has a little, oh, here's the binding. It's really pretty. This one had a little card on the inside that's also in German. It's also kind of gold gilt on it. So I'm just going to leave it in there. This one is really, really pretty. And it has a passport picture of this gentleman. We don't know who he is, but I'm assuming that it's some sort of a passport photo because of that stamp. He looks very stern. Oh, wait. No, it just says 1924. And then there is Jesus on the cross, and we've got some vellum in between some of the pages. You can see this is a front dated 1912. Y'all know what happened then, right? Do I even need to say? So it's hymns and Bible things. It's Bible things. This was actually on the Titanic, Rachel. This was on the Titanic. It went down, and they got it before it got real wet. So, yeah, Helen turned 12. That's right. Helen turned 12. She had just turned 12. Just started unbraiding her hair. Anyway, this is going to be also $18. It's from 1912. It is an antique. It is in really nice shape too. For 30 seconds. It just doesn't have all those pretty lithographs in it. But the binding is nice and tight. The pages are all there. I don't know what any of it says because it's all in German. But some people really collect these German Bibles. There's the cover page. So if anything that doesn't sell will be in the buy it now, because I did take pictures of these things yesterday. All right. Next. Now we're thinking along the lines of Valentine. I really want to go to Branson. That is a place I really, really want to go to. Hello, Kelly. Yay. Oh, thank you. You too. You too. Is it New Year's Eve for you there yet, Kelly, in South Africa? Because aren't you like a day ahead? So we're thinking about Valentine's. And I have this hearts game. Now, the box, this is an antique Parker Brothers game. You can see it says Parker Brothers. The box is incredible, but it has some boobers on it where there was probably a sticker. Now, I don't know how to play this game, but that's okay because we have the instructions. You went to Target before Christmas and they had oh, I know. I went to Walmart this morning and they were just putting out the Valentine stuff. I wanted it to be all out, but you're 7 hours ahead. Okay, well that's not 24 hours. So this has the instructions. This game is from 1914. It's missing a dice. Hi, Pootie. It's missing a dice. So we've got 3 of these wooden cups, and every cup is supposed to have 6 dice. And all of the dice spells out hearts, Hearts. One of the, so there's one dice that's missing. One of the cups it does have a crack in it. I mean, it still works, but that is there. So all the dice, I guess I'm assuming that you have to roll and roll and roll until you spell out hearts, is what I'm assuming. But the box itself is pretty amazing. So the hearts game from 1914, missing one dice, but it does have the instructions. Is going to be $18 for 30 seconds. So there's any interest in this hearts game. Jamie, I was just telling everybody that Walmart has Beavis and Butthead blow molds. I need one. I need one so bad. Hi, Catherine. Did you hear the news, Catherine? For Valentine's Day, Walmart has Beavis and Butthead blow molds. They're tabletop size, so they're not big ones. But it's Cornholio and Come to Butthead. I'm gonna have to. They didn't have. They had the space for them, but they were just putting out their Valentine stuff out. So I'm gonna have to go there. Yeah. Butthead says, "Come to Butthead," and he's holding a heart. And then Beavis is Cornholio. I'm assuming it says that he needs TP for his bumhole or something like that, you know, because that's what he said. I'm assuming. All right. We do have a bid on this. This is just a vintage collage that somebody has made, and they put it in between. Like, this is like a poster board, and then they've sewn it, and they put this crocheted lace around it, and then they put all these Valentines in here. So you might need them. You can't take any of these out unless you cut it apart. But it does have like some vintage Valentine seals. Look at that cat one. Look at that cat one. So here's some Valentine seals. So I guess if you wanted to cut this open to take them out, you could. I like the bears one. And then her up there. You can also just hang it on your wall too. It's a collage that's already made. All right, Diane, thank you so much, Diane. It has a bid of 14, and that's where we're going to start it. Diane, it's so sweet. On the back, somebody has used poster putty probably to hang it up. So that's the only deal with on the back. Thank you, Diane. Sometimes it happens. It happens sometimes. I know, like when I was over at Amber's sale, and I just saw Beaver, and I'm like, I see Beaver, and someone was like, whoa. And I was like, I get excited when I see things like that, and I probably need to reference what it is I'm talking about sometimes. But all right, I also have this die cut, which is amazing. It's Dennison's. It's from the 1950s. It's a big one. Oh, there we go. Look at how amazing this one is. Now, it is one-sided. It does have some creasing, and the tip of his little wing right here is missing. It does have the original price tag on it. I think I took a picture of it because I still can't see. As you can see, it has some tape. Miller's Book and Office Supply Company, 15 cents. Man, no, you haven't missed them yet, Bobby. Bobby, I'm going to have more Kewpies next week too, because that's a collection that I'm thinning out. I'm thinning out my Kewpies. Here I am wanting to buy Beavis and Butthead, cleaning out my Kewpies. But this is Dennison's it still has the little hole that you could hang it, but there is some tape on the back from where it has been hung in previous years. All right, I'm going to start it at $15 for 30 seconds if there's any interest in him. He would be really, really cute hanging on your door. I use these in my house. I have Christmas ones hanging in there right now. I just put a little bit of poster putty and put them on like my linen closet door, the back of my front door, the coat closet door. You can put them on your bedroom doors. But I thought he was really, really cute. I might put him in my displays back here behind me if he doesn't sell. Oh, he's got a bid. Diane Husani. He'll ship nice with that die cut with the, he'll ship nice with these two, Diane. Thank you so much. I love those. All right. Here is some more ephemera. These are pretty amazing. These are, they are uncut ink blotters. And they are for medicinal things with these Gibson girls on them. So they've never been cut. There's 4 of them and you'll get all 4. This blue one says, of the 1001 things, there is nothing better for a constipated condition than Athlo tablets. Nothing. But this would be kind of cute, I think, if you framed this whole thing and hung it in your bathroom. Athlo tablets. This one says, for everyone who is constipated, and especially are they designed for the constipated rheumatic. Yeah, they didn't have Taco Bell back then, Dana. And then Sultry Yellow Girl, she says, when your children have croup, cold, or a sore throat, there is nothing so good as Athlo ointment. It will not blister the skin or stain the clothing. And then the girl in green, she says, for the spot that is sore, stiff, or lame, there's nothing to take the place of Athlo ointment. It will not stain the clothes or blister the skin. But it's an ink blotter, so it's kind of like fuzzy, kind of, you know what I mean? So this will, I bet it's full of alcohol. Athlohol. Anyway, you're going to get all 4 of them. Thank you so much for your bids, Catherine. Oh, Shannon jumped in at 22, and it's running. There is a little bit, like right there, you can see a little bit of creasing. When I ship it, I'm probably going to ship this in a box so it doesn't get bent. Sometimes things can be shipped in, like sandwiched in between boxes, but that worries me. Sometimes they get bent. All right, Catherine, congratulations. They are coming to you. Okay, get in there. What's going on? There we go. Thank you so very much. Okay, now what do we got? Well, I'm just going to look on my list. Okay, I got some more ephemera. I just thought that these were really, really cute. I have heard of Heloise Frost. Heloise Frost. Apparently she was from New England. And these are, okay, yeah, it's fine. That happens to me a lot too. Like me, when I'm like, I have to go fix it. So it's fine. Oh, thank you. I thrifted it at Goodwill. It was too small for me when I bought it, but it fits me. So that's a win. That's a win. All right. Because, you know, sometimes you buy shirts at Goodwill and you're like, oh, I'm not going to, you know, you can't try clothes on at our Goodwill anymore. And you're just like, oh, that'll fit me. And then you get it home and you're like, okay, it doesn't fit me, but it does now. So it's fine. All right. From the New England Kitchen of Heloise Frost. Now, these are really, really cute. They've not been used before. The box, I mean, it's seen better days. These note cards are adorable. So you get all of these little cards inside. They all have different recipes on them. So this one is salt cod dinner. Succotash, suffering succotash. Corn, cranberry beans, sour cream biscuits, New England boiled dinner, apple pan dowdy, old-fashioned soft gingerbread, baked Indian pudding, Anadama bread. But then you have these bigger cards, and you fold these smaller recipe cards. Like this one was for Boston baked beans. You fold it, and they all say especially for you. And then you take it and you put it in this little pocket. And then you can write a little note inside. And you have envelopes. The envelopes are all in here. They've never been used. That's cute, right? Those are really cute. Okay. So you will get the New England notes, $12 for 30 seconds, and they are running. Like underwear that look huge and end up fitting like a glove. I know. Sometimes you look at your underwear and you're like, dang. Is that how big my butt is? I guess it depends on what day it is. You know? Sometimes you can wear, anyway. Linda, all in after commissions and processing fees, it's about 12.5% total. All right, these are going to be available in the Buy It Now. All right. I need to look at this because I took these pictures yesterday before I left, and then didn't look to see if there was any markings on this jewelry box to see if it is a mealy or if it's just the style of one. We do have some random like little pearly beads in here, so we'll dump those out. I'm not seeing that it is marked. Sometimes it's underneath. Okay, so I'm not seeing that it's stamped Millie or anything. Well, it's pink felt or dusty rose. And I mean, I don't want to take it out, otherwise it may not go back in. So it's definitely in the same style. Let me show you the outside of it. Of the mealy. Yeah, it's not on the bottom either. It's not felt. It's more of that faux leather. So it doesn't have any markings on it. But there is some marring on the top. So I just want you to know about that. There's some like little dings in the top of it. And I don't have a key. I don't have a key. And I actually couldn't even get it. Oh, great. Okay. I was like, great. Did I just lock it? You can just push here, but I don't have a key for it. So you can't lock it. You can't. So you got your space up here for your bangles and your bracelets, your earrings. And then on the side here, it's got this for your rings. So the interior is really, really pretty. We do have some fading to the mirror. You can see that. But it's still a pretty good box. I would definitely use it. You can even use it as a riser or a like a sewing box even. All right, Sandy is in at 16, and that is where we're starting it. I do have the measurements in it or on the description. No, I don't. Why did I not do that? I took pictures of the measurements. Did I? Yeah. 3.5 inches tall, 10 inches wide. Sandy. me. Thank you so much. All righty. What do we got next? Ooh, I'm starting to go through some of these. I got a Nancy. Now, this is Polly Put the Kettle On. She's in really good shape other than her apron. I don't know what the deal is with her apron, but I don't know if the moths got a hold of her apron. But her apron is tattered. It's very tattered. She herself is in really nice condition. The composite on her hands is really good. She has her hair bow. She's got a stand. She's got her little black shoes. You could take a like a steamer to get the wrinkles out of her dress, but she's really, really cute. Polly Put Your Kettle On. You just have to go on to virtualantiquemarketplace.com and just apply. Just hit the apply button and then fill out your application and let us know. Everything has to be at least 25 years old. So you just have to fill out the application and follow the directions that it gives you on there. All right, I'm going to go ahead and run her at $16 for 30 seconds. She does not come with a box, so she will ship, but I will include the stand with her. Her body is in great shape. I probably, before I sell these, I really should steam their little dresses, but I grabbed her last minute. I would probably just cut this apron off and just steam the red dress. Hi, Sharon. But I thought she would be cute for Valentine's displays too. All right, she's going to be available in the Buy It Now after the sale is over. Next, I have a flower inside a glass orb. I don't know what kind of flower this is, but I had this in my house. And then I was like, you know what, Misty, you just need to keep the solid colored glass ones and not the ones with the flowers on the inside. But the fact that this is glass is incredible to me. How they got to do that. It isn't signed on the bottom. I don't know what that is. That is just like, it's like a rough spot on the bottom there. I like the word orb too. It is pretty. It's got this orange flower and it has a little bit of green on the leaf underneath. So I'm going to start this at $16. Thank you, Shannon, for 30 seconds. And it is running. It's very pretty. You know, you have to rein it in. I don't need all these orbs. I'm going to have one of them, a smaller one, that's going to be in the buyer's choice here in a few minutes. And then a couple more will be next Monday. I got to get pictures taken for some of those things. Thank you, Shannon. All right, that one's coming to you. I probably will get started on the shipping. I might get started on it tonight, but tomorrow I'm going to try to get it started tonight. If anything, I will be back at the shop. Let's see, tomorrow is New Year's Eve, and that's Wednesday. New Year's Day is Thursday. I'll probably be back in the shop on Friday. So that's when I'm going to be getting the shipping, the rest of the shipping done. See, some of these things, I don't even know why they're on there. Is that so? Okay. So the first of the two Kewpies is this guy. He is just a large Kewpie. He's holding a heart. He's got his little blue wings and his little butt. He doesn't have any flaws. He is not Marked Rose O'Neill. He's just a made in Japan Kewpie. He's the first of two. The other one I'm going to be selling in a few minutes is Laying Down. No flaws on him. I'm going to start him at $18 for 30 seconds. He is 4.5 inches tall. He's got like he's up to something. You know what I mean? Look at those eyebrows and his little hair. So he does have his Kewpie wings. It was you and Willie yesterday. Ronnie and Willie, naked Kewpies. Thank you, Shannon. I like his little expression. Oh, Bobby jumped in at 19. There's his little butt crack and his little toesies. She's holding you. Oh, you're the desperate one. This one's Ronnie. This one's Ronnie, and this one's Willie. Willie likes his heart pointing up. Thank you, Bobby. Bobby, I still got that little pink bear. I swear, I'm going to put it in the stuff. It got mixed up with a bunch of other stuff, but I did find it, and I'm going to stick it in your package. All right, we sold Ronnie. Now, can we sell a little desperate Willie? He's holding his heart upside down because he's special. He doesn't know that it's supposed to go the other way. That's okay, little guy. It's all right. You can hold it whatever way you want. Hi, Aileen. He's like, yeah, I'm going to hold mine this way. There's his butt and his little blue wings. So he is going to be $18 for 30 seconds. And he is running. And I will be bringing some more Kewpie things in the next couple weeks. I am selling not all of my Kewpies, but some of them. Thank you, Nancy. See, I thought that he had like too many fingers, but he does have 5 fingers. Buy Willie a subscription. I got to get working on those subscriptions. The bonus stuff. All right. Oh, Aileen is jumped back in. And 7 seconds left. Willie, you're pretty limber, I have to say. Look how limber Willie is. Thank you so much, Aileen. That one is coming to you. All right, we've got one more thing, and then I'm going to show the other things that didn't sell, and then we'll go over and do the thing. Can you explain where you apply to be a vendor? You can't find it. So if you go, it's probably going to sign me in automatically. So if you just go to virtualantiquemarketplace.com, it's probably going to, you have to sign up to become a member. So you'll just hit join. That's all you have to do is join. Marriott Vacation Clubs. Don't they know I'm having a sale? And then no. See, I don't ever do this on my phone. I always do it on my, once you join, which you are, because you're here, you should be able to see apply to be a seller. It might be like on the side if you're on your phone. Are you on your phone, Linda? You have to click on the home button. You're on your phone. Click on your home button. Oh, thanks, Aileen. Thanks, Aileen. But you should be able to see it. It should be pretty easy to see. All right, this is the last thing. But it's pretty cool. Let me pull it up here. Okay. And unfortunately, once I play this, it has to go all the way through. We can't stop it. It just will continue to play. Now, there is one little portion of the cage that has broken away. You can't even really tell when it's like this, but I just want you to know that it's there. You can hang it up if you want to. It is battery operated, so it's not like an antique animatronic. They both sing and they move their little tails. That's right, Jean. That's so sweet. That would be a cute cake topper. But then you'd have to pick it up to make it play. I know. No, I didn't get this from Star City. I got it. I think I got it from Booth 16 last year. And I've been waiting. For Halloween to sell it. It's got little flowers down here. Look, it's Audrey and Daryl. Look at them. Damn it, Daryl. All right, so, oh, Richard Lee. Are you going to give this to Lynn for Valentine's Day? I bet he'll love it. He'll love it so much. All right, I'm going to go ahead. He said no. Or what are you going to do? Sing him the DIVORCE song again? I'm going to start it $16 for 30 seconds. DIVORCE. Sing. I'm going to listen to it again. Oh, that one's singing first. We take turns. Honestly, I'm really glad that you got this, Richard, because now I don't have to ship it, because I was going to have to shove paper all up in there. Thanks. I love the ending of it. I think it's so cute. All right. Yay. That's going to you, Richard. All right. Before I do the other, oh gosh, don't even get me started on it, Ronnie. I'm going to show the things that didn't sell to see. I got to clear off some of these things. Okay. So she's Nancy Ann. Polly put the kettle on. She'd be starting at $16. So let me know. Nancy Ann. New England notes in the box. They have the little note cards with the recipes. I've got the hearts games. These would start at 18. They're from 1914. It's missing one dice. And then I've got the 2 German Bibles. This one's from 1912. This one, Shannon. Okay, hang on. I will do that. This one's from 1912. This one, they're both all in German. And this one is from the early 1900s. It has a lot of lithographs in it, but it's apart. They didn't love each other tender. This book got a divorce. It got a divorce. All right, so I just picked up our Kent Coffee bedroom set. I can't wait to see it. Oh, and the green book. Okay. So I'm going to, and the 1912 one. Okay. We shall do that. Let me do the hearts game first. Okay, hearts game. If I purchase more than one item, no, if you purchase more than one item, then you will get a discount in shipping, and sometimes it's $1. It all it's calculated, so it all depends on where you are at from me. But if you purchase one thing, then you've unlocked discounted shipping, and so anything else that you purchase will be at a discounted shipping rate. And so I always say, if you purchase something, check out my catalog of things that I have listed, like things if you want, or if you're like, no, I'm just going to buy that. I like it. And I will send you an offer. So if I'm not going to do the shipping, then you'll have some time to add those things to your order as well. So if you bought something, take a look. Like things. And don't forget to be following me. I will follow you back. Yeah. All right. Hearts game starting at, we're at $21 now for 30 seconds, and it's running. Thank you, Aileen. There is one dice that's missing. It's from night, but we do have the instructions, the original instructions. These are wooden cups, and all of the dice spell out hearts on all four sides. I'm assuming that you have to roll, like the first person to roll hearts will win. That's what I'm assuming. That box is fantastic. Be a great Valentine addition to your decor. Thank you, Shannon. All right, let's do the green book. Early 1900s. It's got, and it also has a lot of handwritten names and years. So I don't know what that's all about, but the book itself is not in the greatest condition, but there's still some value in this just because it's personalized, and I don't know. And it's got these beautiful lithos throughout it. There's a lot of them in there throughout. All right, $18 for 30 seconds. These are the little forget-me-nots, the flower, the forget-me-nots that go around it. There is the back. And I love the color of this book. And if you are crafting with it, you know, since it's already, you know, it needs some help, you could give it a new life. I keep showing that same lithograph because it is the one that keeps popping up. Thank you, Shannon. Oh, this one's with the rose. Honestly, you could tear out these lithographs, even though they are in German, and you could frame those. That would be really, really pretty. Oh, here's a little note. I don't know what it says because it's in German. But look. I wonder. Hang on. I still got my Google Translate. Yeah, everybody, where I'm trying to get Richard. Richard, did you go to onboarding? Google Translate. Where are you at? Translate. German to English. On September 1925, my father visited my mother. Wait. Oh my gosh, it's hard. My mother. Oh gosh, why do you keep changing? It keeps changing. I want it from, okay, well, I don't know what it says. I don't know what it says. I was trying to be fancy and translate it, but it didn't work. All right, thank you so much, Shannon. All right, now the 1912 with the gilded pages. Starting at $18, and it's running. And this one has this really strange man. It's his, looks like his passport picture. And then we've got the beautiful Christ on the cross with the vellum pages, and then the vellum in between. You can see it's 1912. And it has this little like calling card in it. This one is more of a hymnal, and we've got music. Thank you, Nikki. It's all in German. Nikki, you can use your Google Translate for it. All right. Let me do another giveaway, and then we'll move locations. Let's do giveaway. All right, so the giveaway has started. You will get a vintage Care Bear Valentine puzzle. These were $3 originally. I'm going to assume that these are probably from, I don't know, they're maybe the 2000s, which is vintage, believe it or not. Crazy. And a sticker. All you have to do is tap on the little button or the little present. You just have to be following me. You have to be on Vamp. And you have to be in the US. Happy New Year, Diane. And then we're going to go switch locations and go over to do Buyer's Choice. I just have a bunch of stuff. I just put a bunch of stuff out there. Pink Pony Club. I've got to work in the shop this weekend to get all the Christmas stuff put away. Looks like that Care Bear's got on glasses. Who's the winner? Nikki Moss. Nikki Moss. Nikki Moss. All right, Nikki. Congratulations. Okay. Let me take this one over here with me. I'm going to unplug here. Okay. Okay. Go with me, shall. In honor of Adam the Woo. Join me, shall you, over here. This portion of the sale. Okie dokie. I'm away from my nice warm. You move away, chair. I'm away from my nice warm heater. Okay. Well, I guess I'll show you what I got. Is your boyfriend in here? Who's your boyfriend? Father Time? I got Father Time. Is that your boyfriend? Oh, Willie. Is Willie your boyfriend? What, do you need this book? Sex for the Fun of It? This is a pretty good book. Turn that around. Turn that around. Turn yourself on. And that's what this little book is all about. This is yours? I don't know about that, Richard. Oh, wow. We don't want to read that chapter. Nor that one. I don't think that one. Seduction. What's this one? Production. Reproduction. Progression. There's a whole book on... Oh, wait, here's a cigarette ad. I've heard enough to make me decide one of two things. Quit or smoke. I smoke True. Is that your brand of cigarettes, Willie? The low tar nicotine cigarette? Come on. Come for the filter, you stay for the taste. One more. Feminine Mentality. Rebuilding Your Image. Understanding sex. This has a warning label that says, if you think sex may be dangerous to your health, this book will kill you. I mean, I can run this book if anyone wants this book. If you need it. That was crazy. Reproduction. I mean, I will. Here's the cover of it. Look, there's another girl over here. What's going on? This says on the back, this is one man's passionate mission into the world of sex. He wanted only to live for love, and he wasn't getting any younger. In fact, he wasn't getting anything. He was just an ordinary guy with an extraordinary interest in girls. I was going to say this book was about you, Willie, but it's not. Here is what he learned in his obsessive crash course in sexuality, a proven program that could well serve as graduate work for any man. And his quote says, I wanted to become the best damn lover alive, and I worked my ass off at it. Thousands of man hours, dozens of embarrassing mistakes, hundreds of fantastic successes. As soon as I became the best informed, most interesting, most active, lover you ever laid eyes on. And then here's her in the back. All right, well, we'll see. Woo. I'll give you the copyright date in just a second. All right, the copyright date is 1976. It's the first printing. 1976 first printing. So I'm gonna start it at $10 for 30 seconds. It is, there's no pictures in it, but forget women deal with a woman. Women are emotional creatures, so forget the intellectual approach. All women prefer to be passive, plus a host of other nonsense to avoid. Women are not men, fortunately, but they're more like men than anybody else on the planet. Setting for failure, how not to romance is a very adult thing. Anyway, Jay Naylor, hours of reading material for you. I'll just put it in here. No, I'll put it over here. Woo! I just got really hot. It's that book. We could ship it all up. Ronnie, are you doing it again? Ronnie, you're doing it again. Sisterhood of the Traveling Book. Now I'm having a hot flash. Lord. Okay. Let's go ahead and get started. I'll show you the board. Oh, okay. Yeah, we want a book report. We want a book report. All right, here's the board. All right, this is a made in Japan, I'm assuming. It might be made in Germany, I don't know, but it's either, I'm pretty sure this is for cigarettes. It may be a while. Okay. I'm pretty sure this is a cigarette holder. And it's got the little rosettes around it. I mean, I guess you could put lipstick in it or matches in it. It doesn't have any chips on it. I think it's from the 1950s. This is just the cutest little brass lidded pot. It is brass. It's made in India. I just thought that was so cute for a little shelf. We've got a little hound dog made in Japan. He doesn't have any boobers on him. Little people, farmer man sitting in he's going back to school. He is all wooden except for his hat is plastic. So he's an earlier one. He's going back to school. This is one of the Target birds in red. I have a couple more of these. If they sell, I'll add some more to the thing. You'll get both of these. These are home interior. Are these hummingbirds? One has its wings more open. One has the wings a little bit more going to the top, but you'll get both of them. This is the other glass flower paperweight. Has tape on the bottom. I'll get the tape off. These are going to come together. Oh, thank you, Shannon. This is out of its setting, but it is a shell cameo. This girl, there's like a little house over here, and that looks like a fort. I don't know. She doesn't look like she's in Asian clothing. And then this one, you'll get her as well. This one is much better made than that one, but it just doesn't have the setting anymore. This is pretty cool. As you can see, it's from 1901. So this is Dr. W.H. Bull's Almanac, and we've got this fairy. and Father Time. I thought, and he's got his sickle groceries. Where is this from? St. Louis, Missouri. The agonizing torture of piles. Be kind of delicate with this because it is not in the best shape. But it has like, I don't know if January's in there or not. No, January's gone. Starts at February. July. Sudden deaths. Oh, day and night it labors without rest from beginning to the end of life. Tobacco heart. The striking liver. You got to take his red pills. Agonizing torture of piles. I like, oh gosh, I like the cover. What are they? Is it something with your feet? I don't. Is it something with your feet? This is Quackle. It's a California pottery. It's D. Lee, as you can see on the bottom. It's a little duck, a little baby duck. Now that she does have crazing all over, that's supposed to be. Oh, ew, no. Oh, okay. And it's quacky. Okay, we know what piles are now. This is a little single shaker, but he's now a figurine of a little Navy guy. I think he's a little sailor guy. See? Cute. This is, I thought it was Woolworths, but it's not. It's Woodworths. Woodworths Trailing Arbutus Talcum Powder. It's got great graphics on it, though. Look at the top of it. They don't make things like this anymore. This for Valentine's Day. It's a little oil lamp. You're all heart. You can use this if you wanted to. You could put some kerosene. Well, you'd need to get a new wick for it. And this is a little glass chimney. I have one that says, "You light up my life. You give me hope to carry on." Ronnie, do you need to get this to keep next to your bed for your sister to bring you a drink? Or maybe you should get this for your dad. I like these. If this doesn't sell, I'm probably going to take it home with me because I have a small collection of these little bells. You light up my days and fill my nights. Or how this one with song. Oh yeah, I meant Willie. Nobody can hear that one. You'd be ringing that one all day. Okay. Okay, this is a printer's block stamp. I don't know. I just like these. He kind of looks like he's got some sort of a fraternity emblem on, like the Odd Fellows or something, but it's on this wooden block. And this is, it might even be copper. I used to love Debbie Boone. She was something else. She was pretty popular for a while. Here we got a little piece of art glass. Nice orange. I don't know if this glows. You light up my life. No, it doesn't glow. This doesn't light up our life. Doesn't light up our life. Yeah, printer picture. I have a couple of these. That's the Deathly Hallows symbol? Wow. I like how you can't see his eyeballs. This is a very angry cat bank. It's like a little, it's an angry cat. He does have his, it's a tip-top toy. He does have his original stopper. And it's taped on here. So I don't know if that means that it is not going to stay. That tape's been on there for a while. I don't know, but it's early plastic and he's a bank. He's a bank. And then we had this sweet little mohair jointed bear. He's so cute. He's so cute. He doesn't have any tags, so I don't know if he's Boyd's, but he is mohair and he's adorable. And he's very well made too. He's got suede pads on his little feet. Okay. So, where are my bags? Right here. This is lot number 1. I got to go all the way up to auctions. Auctions. I can go. Oh, no. All right. Lot number 1, buyer's choice. Pick one, starting at $12 for 30 seconds. And it's running. Oh, you're falling over, buddy, because I kind of threw you down there. There we go. All right. Thank you so much, Laura. We'll do buyer's choice pick 1. We'll do buyer's choice pick 2. I have 10 rounds. And then I think I'm doing a clear the board. Thank you so much, guys, for your bids. I'm going to be, when one thing sells, I'll add something else. Oh, I got all those. I'll run those cookie cutters. There's a lot of them. They're right next to me. Gosh, now I cannot stop singing. How does the beginning of that, of You Light Up My Life, go? Da, 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 the window, waiting for someone to sing me his song. Da, 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 da. We got to get to the chorus. But then you come along and you light up my... Man, that was a song back in the day. So many nights I'd sit by my window waiting for someone to sing me his song. So many dreams I kept deep inside me, alone in the dark. But now you've come along. Oh, wait. Laura, we got derailed. Let me go get my drink. We got derailed with Debbie Boone, dang it. You light up my life, Debbie. She's still alive. Oh, yeah, you just pick whatever you want. Whatever you want. These hummingbirds come together. The cameos come together. And I think that's it. The target bird. Yes, you can. He's a nice red one. I do. Let me look and see the other ones I have. Let me see if I have if they're the same. Okay. So this is the one that you got, Laura. And thanks, Catherine. This is the one I'm getting ready to put out. So they sit different. This one's looking up a little bit and this one's looking down a little bit. So I'm going to put this one out. Stay. All right. So now we're going to go to lot number 2, buyer's choice, pick 2, starting at $16 for 30 seconds. Hi, Penny Sue. You come along. Oh my gosh, we got to think of. You remember the ending of that song too? You light up my. I can't sing, so I'm not going to do her. Not going to do Debbie any justice. Is she still alive? I know her dad. Is her dad still alive? It can't be wrong when it feels so right. 'Cause you... Wasn't that... You're listening to it now? Oh my gosh. Oh, Laura, thank you. And you've unlocked discounted shipping, Laura. So, Laura, I'm going to assume that you want the other bird. Debbie is 69 years old. How old is Pat still alive? Oh, okay. Yes, you can have the other bird, and you get to pick one other thing. Now they can kiss. They're ready for Valentine's. We need to think of a different song. What's another iconic song from the 70s? Like icon. I mean, The Rose. That was an iconic song. Pat is 91. The Heart. Oh, those will look so cute with that, Laura. That will look cute with them together. Summer breeze makes me feel fine. You're gonna meet the jasmine in my mind. Yes, send in the clowns. Oh, Muskrat. Don't forget about Muskrat Love. That's a good song. All right. I'm going to add in. Well, before I add anything. Well, no. Okay. I need to add two things. Well, I've got a lot of stuff here. Where did the other one go? Oh, this is the last little one I have. It's the pink one. It's the pink target bird. Pink target bird. And then I'm going to add in, she is alone. She doesn't have her partner, but you could still put her on her shelf. She's supposed to have a little boy with her, and they're supposed to be kissing. She's got some, oh, and her wings are missing. She got broken wings. I didn't even realize that. But, you know, she can still be a little statue. So I'm going to put her in. She's made in Japan. I thought she had something written on her, but oh, Miss Holly, it's good to see you too. All right, so now this is going to be Buyer's Choice Pick 3, starting at $20 for 30 seconds. And then after this one is over, I'm going to run the cookie cutters. I meant to look through my postcards for Valentine ones. And I don't think I looked in the right spot. Pink Pony Club. But I do have some really cool Hollywood, old Hollywood pinup cards. And some that would be I think would be neat in a frame. Nicky Moss! What 3 things would you like? I'm having wicked dreams of leaving Tennessee. Here's Santa Monica. I swear it's calling me. Won't make my mama proud. It's gonna cause a scene. She sees her baby girl. I know she's gonna scream. What have you done? Okay, the bird, the farmer, the bird, the sailor. Don't be phony, girl. Thank you, Nikki. When you dance at the club, oh, mama. Okay. Well, I'm going to add in these little people. Now, they're mom and dad in bed together, boys and girls. They need to read that book. This is supposed to have foam on it. It's little people from the 70s. The foam is no longer on there. We're going to pretend they like it rough. They like it rough on their bed. So we got wooden with a plastic head dad and all plastic mom. We're going to put them on the board right there. You get all 3. And then I'm going to move this printer's block down here because I'm going to add in, I think that these would be, let's see, I'm going to put 2 of them together. Okay, I'm going to put these. So I think these are great. So here is Rudolph Valentino, Hubba Hubba, and in Cobra. This was a Paramount picture. So this was like a promotional card. It's not necessarily a postcard, but and then here is Rudolph Valentino and Vilma Banky in The Son of the Sheik, a Considine production. Also the same thing. So I know, look at that. Hubba Hubba. Hubba Hubba. So you get both of those Valentino cards. So we are adding that. And then I added that. And then how about we add in this bear? This is an Oneida Crystal Onyx bear. It's black. No boobers on it. So we'll add him. Okay. Lot number, oh wait, before we do that, I know it said I'm recycling this bag. So I got all of these cookie cutters. You're going to get them all. Let me put them in a different bag. As I'm showing them, you're going to get all of the bag, all of the cookie cutters. So we've got pig, Santa. Hi, Miss Pamela. Oh, I love seeing you here. Star, a mummy. Oh, hearts, hearts. Rudolph. That's a cute one. A snowman. Happy birthday. Turkey. Happy birthday, turkey. A bell. A tree. A puppy. And we know that because it says puppy. And a little angel. A bunny. That's Tupperware. I remember that as a kid. A bear. Gingerbread boy. A dog. That's a bird. Star or a flower. Jack-o'-lantern. Dutch boy. Christmas tree. Bunny. And a spider. You get them all. Hi, Betty. You get all of the cookie cutters. All the cookie cutters. So I'm going to, oops, no, Misty. Wrong button. Okay. Bag of cookie cutters starting at $12 for 30 seconds, and it's running. Thank you. These are some of my new Lensmart ones. Hi, Mike. Marilyn, have you seen, I've seen people take the metal cookie cutters and they make a wreath out of them, and it's so cute. And I was like, I shouldn't have sold all my cookie cutters. That would have been a cute thing to do. Snoopy. Oh, thank you, Garcia. I'm editing one that'll go up tomorrow. Thank you, Marilyn. They take me a long time to edit because I want to add in like little things and stuff. The video I put up yesterday, I wasn't even going to vlog yesterday, but I was like, go ahead and vlog, Misty. You need to go ahead and vlog and get, and it's performing very, very well. So sometimes it just goes to show you. Sometimes you can put like hours, because it can sometimes take me 4 hours to edit one of the Germany videos. And my problem is though too, is I want to film everything. So that's why the videos are long, because I want to share everything. I want to show you everything that we're doing. I did have 2 days where I didn't film anything, but the one that I'm going to be editing tonight that will go up tomorrow is Prague. And then the one that will go up on, I don't even know when I'm going to say I'm going to put it up, but it is of a flea market in the Czech Republic. It was amazing. So I like long form content too. I do. But not everybody does. But thanks, Miss Pamela. Also, guys, I want to remind you all that next weekend, you're going to see some different things happening on Vamp just for next weekend only, because it's open season. So next weekend, you might see people selling clothes, shoes, purses, whatever. It's open season. So it's just going to be whatever for one weekend only. It's just kind of a way. Did I say the 10th? Did I do it wrong? I thought I was the 10th and 11th. That's next weekend. Yeah. Okay, I was panicking because I was like, oh my gosh. Yeah, so you can sell it's just for, it's in the, I put it in the live seller chat with all the instructions. You just can't, like, if you have things in your catalog that don't fall under, I'm really hoping that that we're not going to regret doing this. We're going to see how it goes. Because if you have something in your catalog and it isn't vintage, then if it doesn't sell, then you can't have it in your catalog because it's not vintage. Does that make sense? So you won't be able to relist it in your catalog. Okay. All right, now let's go back to the board. Yeah, you'll need to delete it afterwards, or just not make it go, just not convert it into a static listing, basically. Okay, back to the board. Lot number 4. Buyer's choice, pick 1, starting at 12 for 30 seconds, and it's running. I know for me, I have a bin full of purses that I'm going to drag out. I might bring some clothes because I've got to go. So yeah, I'm excited to see what people are going to bring. But you can bring new stuff. If you got things that are brand new, you could sell those just for the weekend only. Thank you, Michelle Edwards. Oh, I'm sticking to my giveaway. What one item would you like? I'm trying to think of a different song too. How about Dust in the Wind? All we are is dust in the wind. Or Sailing takes me away to where I've always. That's Christopher Cross, right? That song, Sailing. Oh, it's so cute. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna include this little bitty brass bell with it. That's gonna go with it. Whenever I was a child and we would go over the Mackinac Bridge, that song would come on, and I love that song. I love that song. It reminds me of Mackinac. Okay, what are we going to add? Do we want... Gosh, I need something little. How about this? I love this. Thank you so much. Look at this. This is a little Avon. It's a little willy worm. Look at its little face. Smell it. You know you can smell it. Oh my gosh, it smells so good. Blinded by the light, revved up like a deuce, another runner in the night, blinded. That's not what I always thought it was something else. Blinded by the light. I thought it was douche. Something by the douche, another runner in the night. We're thinking of yacht rock songs. All right, number 5 is Buyer's Choice Pick 2, starting at $16 for 30 seconds, and it's running. I'm trying to see if we can tell what kind of perfume is in here. It doesn't smell bad, but it smells about like what you think. And a quarter in the night. Okay, what are some other songs that you messed up on the lyrics on? Oh, Rudolph is kind of off the thing. There's more. Gosh, I can't think off the top of my head. Thank you, Nancy. What 2 items would you like? Oh, I know one. Stop in the name of love before you break my car. That's what I used to think it was. Stop in the stop in the neighborhood. Stop in the neighborhood before you break my car. Thinking, oh, the Onyx Bear and the Paperweight. Onyx Bear and the Paperweight. Thinking, over Benny and the Jets. I love that song. That's a good one. Benny. Okay. I've got Dun, dun, dun. Oh, how about this? Oh gosh, where's it going to fit? Okay, I'm going to move these over here. These cameos there. I haven't done one of these in a while. This is a little hand vase. She's got her rings on. I put a striker on the bottom and it holds. Matches. Put that in your bathroom so people won't stink up the place. I love the smell of burnt matches. It's my favorite smell. Oh, there's a Christmas. There's a Christmas postcards that I didn't see. Is anyone interested in Christmas postcards? Well, all of these are. I got Christmas Kewpie postcards. Well, we'll just see. There's 3 of them. I have many of them because it came in a booklet. So all of these will come together. They are they're Kewpie cards. These are from I think 1944. No, Rose O'Neal died on 1944. Well, these aren't antique ones. They're reproductions, but I think they're from the 80s. But you'll get all 3 of them. They'd be cute in a frame. So 1, 2, and 3. Santa with the Kewpies. So you'll get all 3 of those. The birds down there. And then, golly, I don't know what else to add. Oh, it was this. This is a bunch of sewing notions. There's like buttons, and that's a thimble. That's a pewter thimble with a cross. So it's just filled with different sewing. Snap fasteners, eye hook fasteners. Some of the graphics are neat on here, but you'll get them all. These are buttons, right? See, look at the graphics on that. Star snap. Superior quality. So the buttons. All right. I think I made... Oh, yay! Well, you have to apply to be a seller, Linda. We're going to be having on... I am going to be sending out... this weekend, I'm going to be sending out... messages to invite people to onboarding. You have to come to the onboarding. It's going to be on Saturday, I think the 17th. And it'll be via Zoom. So you have to come to the onboarding. And then in order to do live sales, you'll have to go to the live seller onboarding. And that is through district. And they basically just go through the how-tos. The how-tos go live. With our VAMP onboarding, we talk about what the guidelines and things like that are. But I will be going through applications, and I will be sending out invitations to the onboarding. And if I've sent you an invitation and you've never replied, I deactivate your, or I will reject your application. You can always apply again, but the way I look at it, if I've sent you an application and you've not replied to it at all, that's telling me that you're not even checking on VAMP at all. So that's why I reject it, and you can reply. Okay. Lot number 6, buyer's choice, pick 3, $20 for 30 seconds. And blinded by the light. Gosh, Ronnie, now I'm going to be singing that song. I liked In the Air Tonight. I can feel it. Do you guys remember in the 80s when Miami Vice was the show to watch? And they always had such great songs, like during like the kissing scenes, or they always had such great songs. Thank you, Shannon. You've unlocked that discounted shipping. What 3 items would you like? They were all like, do you remember when Sheila, was it Sheila Easton? Sheena Easton. Sheena Easton was on there. Cupes and the little Peeps bear. Oh, the little mohair bear cubes. Okay, the bear. Oh, and the little people. I was like, little peeps. I understand what you mean now. Thank you, Shannon. All right, I got extra large sizes, Willie. My baby takes the morning train. There's no Band-Aids in here, but there's also no barcode on here. So this is probably from the 1960s. He takes the 9 to 5 and then he waits back home again. I don't know. To find me waiting for him. I loved Sheena Easton. Okay, let's see. I'm digging through my stuff. Oh, how about this one? This is a vintage little souvenir plaque. It's Wallace and Berry, made in the USA, from Van Nuys, California. Look at this. Unescorted women welcome. Woo! Hookers. Hookers are welcome here. I always get this. Yeah, that's me. Where would we look for that invite? I'm interested, but I've only learned how to shop the lives. I get very distracted when trying to explore Vamp's in and out. It'll be in a DM through Vamp. So, Chrissy, if you just check your direct messages through Vamp, that's where I'm going to send it. And honestly, if you want me to check on your application before onboarding, send me a DM. All you have to do is, here, I'll just type hi. And if you just tap on my icon there, you'll be able to send me a DM. Oops. Gosh darn it. Okay. Oh, Jaden's upstairs listening to some kind of something. All right, I need to add something else there. How about we add, she is an unescorted woman, and she doesn't care. I'm unescorted. I got my umbrella or my parasol and my lace, and she's made in Japan. She doesn't care that she's not escorted. I feel like, should we take, now if I take something out, here, I'll just take that out because I might take that home with me. If I take something out, it's still in. Oh my gosh, look at this little kitty cat. Oh my goodness. Look at that little kitty cat. That is so cute. And it's got articulated legs. Oh my gosh, that's so cute. It's like a little calico kitty cat. That is cute. And then pink pony pop. Oh, I like these. These are bisque. The bears, the monkeys that hear no evil, see no evil, speak no evil. Made in Japan. These are like the frozen Charlottes, but they're monkeys. They can sit with your girls, with your frozen Charlotte girls. And how about we add in, I need something right there. What am I looking for? What are we looking for? Well, how about this? Hi, Heidi. This little picture, it's a silver picture frame. You can change the pictures out, but these are the pictures that come in it. These children. Okay. Mystery children. Oops. Where am I at? Oh my gosh, Misty, get it together. No. You go to your catalog. Lot number 7. Buyer's choice, pick one. $12 for 30 seconds, and it's running. Does anybody have any interest in Little People Fence? A whole bag full? I got some fence. Also, is anybody interested in, they are vintage, so technically I can sell them. Hi, Nana. I've got my extras of my little, she's got her bottle. I've got, where's the other? Some of them aren't quite as vintage. I got that guy. Oops. So how about we'll just see. We'll add some of these vintage, because some of them aren't as vintage. This is the mom. I can pair them. I don't know. We'll see. Pink Pony Club. All right, Shannon. Oh, she wants a little kitty. What did I do with 7? This little kitty here is so cute. It reminds me of Mama Kitty. I didn't know if you meant that one or the Angry Kitty Bank. All right. Let's now add in I don't know why I'm so indecisive today. Cabbage Patch figurine. He's holding a bear. It is Cabbage Patch. It is from 1984. You know what? We're going to add these two little people are going to come together. Here, we'll move you up here. They're from the early 2000s, maybe the late 90s. Those will come together. Okay. Oh, I'm so sorry. Heidi, I hope you're doing okay. Lot number 8, buyer's choice, pick 2, starting at $16 for 30 seconds, and it's running. Lot number 8, buyer's choice, pick 2. I really need, I was going to say I need to get some more smalls, but I really need to sell some of these smalls that I have. Oh, she's cute. Oh, she's got a broken wing. Go away, girl, your broken wing. Pink Pony Club. Pink Pony Club. Thank you, Jay. You need one more medical carbon. Okay, well, everybody, let's gather around, give Heidi a hug, and send her some well wishes for her health. Everything's going to be good in 2026, Heidi. I feel it. I feel it, Heidi. 2025 has been pretty crappy. It's been real crappy. 2026 is going to be better. All right, Nikki Moss. What 2 things do you want? The sewing notions and the little people. I love the little people sewing notions. You don't want the unescorted women welcome? Yeah, 2025 has been a little rough. Thank you, Nikki. Well, I've got all these stamps. They're kind of cool. There's 9-cent stamps. If you're a crafter, there's all kinds of stuff in here. 3 cents. That's United States postage. I thought I had some. That's an, I don't know what that is. I don't know. Oh, I love these. These are my favorite. These are the World War II. V for victory, win the war. There's there's probably several of those in there. There were some of the, there's another one. They've all been posted, so they all have the postage stamp on them. Helveta. They're kissing. So you'll get all of them. The whole baggie of stamps. So I'll put those there. And let's do that little people. We'll put him in. He's kind of like the other one. And then this little girl in this little rocking bed. So you have your choice between those two. Actually, no. Those are going to come together. Those are going to come together. Why not? All right. Lot number 9. Buyer's choice. Pick 3. Starting at $20 for 30 seconds. And it's running. Buyer's choice. Pick 3. Buyer's choice. Pick 3. some more of those little people. That's like the exact same one. Okay, how about, let's see. You, not a lot of you. Okay, so we can do these two. All right, Nikki, what 3 items would you like? Move this over a little bit. These come together, the Rudy Valentino promotional cards. Those come together. Those come together. All those come together. Yeah. Firefighter and a doctor. Are you a doctor? No, you're just a kid. Oh, maybe these two. I don't know. Little people, matches, and sassy pants. You want her? Sassy pants? Me? Okay. She's coming to you. The matches. Little people. Okay. Now, we're going to do a clear the board. But before we do a clear the board, I'm going to add in some more of these little people. To see if anybody, I mean, does anybody want me to run besides clear the board again? So we've got, is this Anna? She's from Frozen. I know that. We've got Cowboy with a chicken. They're going to come together. We've got, I guess he's a student with his backpack. And then we're going to pair him with firefighter. He's got a little bit of a scratch on his face, though. Those are going to come together. Can you pick one before you clear it? Yes, I can. Yes, I can. So let me go to, we'll do lot number 11. I know, I love them. I'll just add it. Pick one. Oh, not pick Q. 1, 12, 30. So, all right. Lot number 11, buyer's choice, pick one, starting at $12. Seconds. No, for future grandchildren, which is going to happen in May. May. But these are my repeats. I actually need to go through, because I've just been adding more. I need to go through my other ones to make sure I don't have other repeats, because I'm pretty certain that I do. And I still I do have some like more little people furniture. I don't think I have any more little people. All right, Jay Naylor. What was the one thing? And does anybody want me to do another one before we clear the board? You're a May baby, Mike? I'm a June baby. The 3 Moonkeys. I like that too. It goes good with your little Charlotte dolls. All right. Does anybody want me to do another buyer's choice? Pick one or 2. If not, then we're going to go ahead and clear the board. Yes, I can do a pick 2. We'll do, oh, and don't forget that these are in here too. The dog and the cigarette holder. Okay. So let me do a buyer's choice pick 2, and then I'll do another. Do you want me to do a pick 1, Shannon? Pick 1 or pick 2? 12. Pick 2. And this will be that. All right, lot number 12 buyer's choice, pick 2, and it's running. I'm going to go ahead and 13. We have another giveaway to do too. Pick 2. Okay. Oh, I didn't. Wait, is it running? Yeah, it's running. Okay. All right, Shannon. So, oh, okay. So, Shannon, I was confused there for a minute because lot number 13 popped up. So, Shannon, what 2 items would you like? I was, Mike. Not the same year, though, Mike, but the same day. The same day. Do, 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 do. The orange vase. And what else? Pink pony. Oh my gosh. Ronnie, once that song is in my brain, you get one more pick. And the doge. The little hound made in Japan hound doge. Okay. We'll do lot number 13. Buyer's choice pick 2 starting at $17 for 30 seconds, and it's running. They do, Heidi. We rock. The same year? No, not the same year. Will is a young pup. Thank you guys for your bids. I'm going to add in something else I wanted to add in. Maybe wait till next time. Thank you, thank you, thank you, guys. I need to go. I was talking to Lynn from Star City. He popped in here yesterday. When they get back, before he opens up the shop and before he all the seasonal stuff, and do a live shop with me. So we're gonna do that. Oh, the little people. So that's pick 2. So you want both of these sets? Oh, gotcha, Nikki. Thank you. And now I'm going to add in a few more of these little peoples. And because I got duplicates, and then we're going to clear the board. So fireman again. And this one is, I think she's got a little bit of a dirty face. Is this Cinderella or Snow White? There's her little people. Is she? I don't know. I don't know if she's Cinderella or Snow White. And then there's another one of her. Anna. Oh, so those 2 are going to come together. And we'll put her with, we got a Caucasian. Wait, are you Caucasian? And then an African American. And then this one's an OG one. And so is she. We'll put them together. And I think that's good for now. So Aurora. Oh, Sleeping Beauty. Okay. Well, I meant Cinderella. I meant Cinderella, not Snow White. All right. So we're going to clear the board. Not unless someone wants me to run another thing again. Can you do a bundle price on the 2 Tom Clarks that you have? Yes, I absolutely can. Why don't you, well, I absolutely can, you can send me an offer, or if you just like them, then I'll send you an offer. So if you just heart them, then I can send you an offer. I love the Tom Clark pieces. That's one of my favorite things. I don't see them very often. When I see them, I get excited. I love them. I buy the holiday ones to keep for myself. So Locke, one of them is Locke, and he's actually a little Valentine one. He's cute. All right, so we're going to do clear the board. which means you get everything. Everything. The 1901 almanac, the hummingbirds, everything you see, you get it all. It's going to start at $26 for 30 seconds, and it's running. Winner takes it all. Thank you, Jean. The Valentino. This is D. Lee. You can't even see it. California Pottery. Mr. Quacky. The Cabbage Patch. The Avon. The Little People. The Cameos. Unescorted Women Welcome. The stamps. Cigarette holder. The powder tin. Angie Cat. Band-Aid. All of it. BBM. I'm going to lay it right here, Sandy. I'll lay it right there. Oh, it's taking a minute. You won, Sandy. I got to do a giveaway, but I kind of feel like I want to sit down. Been standing up. All right, so I got this giveaway. Now, I got the rest of these. Does anybody want me to run? There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's 5 of them. She's not a Little People, but she's cute. Thank you, Heidi. She's cute. So we've got... Oh, thank you. Oh, we got another firefighter. I don't know. These were the ones that we had a lot of. Another one of her. And then two of these. 2 of those kids. With his backpack. And then this guy is not Little People, I don't think. He's like a conductor. I know. Here's the thing. Rachel has sent me, I got Fill the Fridge. I got blind bags. I got balls up there. I got all kinds of stuff that I need to open. My thing is I'm kind of like, do I just put them on my main channel? Do I just put it all in the main channel? So I don't know. I've neglected the Misty show. Something had to give. I have got to get my antique booth squared away because it has been neglected. So I need to work on that, and I'm wanting to work on, doing more content and stuff. So yeah, I just kind of feel like, I don't know. I just kind of feel like I want to just go ahead and do it on my main channel. So I don't know. I might too, if I'm doing the memberships, which I'm not going to fully talk about, then I can, we could do like watch parties. Like we could watch like when the Gilded Age starts again. We could, have like watch parties of that. I could open up some balls, like membership perks or something like that. I don't know. It's just something that I'm thinking about. But I got them up there. And I got Fill the Fridge over there. And I haven't even opened them yet. It's ridiculous. All right. Let's do this other giveaway. Care Bear Valentine puzzle greeting card and a Stay Weird sticker. Oh, I should have added this one in, but I didn't. All right, now I got to go up here. Giveaway. Okay, so you have to be following me. Click the little present, and then I will send this to you. And you don't have to have bought anything. This is just kind of sticking to where that tape was. Did you stop? No, I didn't stop it. I actually have a box that's on the way, but I'm getting ready to stop because the last several boxes that I've gotten, I've just sent everything back. It's expensive. One thing that I want to do too, I've been accepted into Walmart's affiliate program, which I don't know Emma's going to have to help me with it because it's kind of confusing. But I'm wanting to do like more like Walmart try-ons. And so I'll have like connections as far as like knowing when some new seasonal thing. Oh, I was like, has the giveaway winner been announced? So I don't know. I'm trying to think of some different kinds of content to do. Nettie, you win. Congratulations, Nettie. I will get that sent out to you. Thank you, Audrey, for becoming a member. I got to get a video edited, but I'm going to work on, I've gotten some of the icons and some of the emojis. So I'm working on that. And then I want to do some fun things. It's just a way. I know a lot of people have told me, I want to be able to help, support you and support your channel. I love what you're doing. But I know I don't want to sit through the live sales. And so it's just a way that you can help Mark if we want to do more like travel things. And I don't know, it's just a way that you can support our channel minimally. It really does help. It really, really does. Hugs to you too, Heidi. Oh, good. Jordan loves Care Bears. That's perfect then. That's perfect. So it's something that I have done before, but I don't know. I want to try it again. Bye, Heidi. Bye, Chris. Okay, guys. I don't know if anybody, I don't have my computer next to me. I don't know if anybody else is live right now, but there are more sales going on this evening for the our Tuesday vintage party. If you are wanting to sell on Vamp, make sure that you send me an email if you want me to check out your application. Be looking at your inbox for the invite to come to onboarding. It is going to be on a Saturday. So hopefully that will make it a little bit easier for people who want to attend. And the thing that I continue to say is, as far as selling live, is to stay consistent. Pick a day, stay consistent, and people they'll find you. They'll be there. I know it's a little quiet right now. Everyone's a little trying to get over the holidays, but looking forward to seeing you all go live soon. And I'm going to be doing shipping on probably Friday, just because of the holiday. And I'm going to spend tomorrow cooking and making some more snacks. All right. Thank you guys again so much. I hope you all have a wonderful new year, and I will see you very soon. Yay. Thank you guys.